welcome back to another video. It is once again Mr. Pesi, head of department in mathematical literacy at Edurise, as well as a tutor. Today I want to take you guys through our two types of interest we have in mathematical literacy, simple and compound interest. But this is a two-part series, and in this video we will only be going over a simple interest. But stay tuned for a part 2 which is coming soon. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Edurise Empowerment Hub. It is once again Mr. Pesi, particularly mathematical literacy. Today we'll be going over simple interest, and this is only part 1 of a two-part series, where in this part we will only be doing simple interest. So interest can be divided into two types, namely simple interest as well as compound interest. So in this video we will only focus on a simple interest, and we will only be doing compound interest in the next part. Now, what is simple interest? Simple interest is interest calculated only on the original amount invested or borrowed, namely the principal amount. Obviously, as you can see, here we have a formula where interest is equal to the principal amount multiplied by the interest rate per year multiplied by the time. Yes, that is what I is equal to P multiplied by R multiplied by T. So when you see the word simple interest anyway, the first thing that should come into your mind is I is equal to P multiplied by R multiplied by T, where P is equal to the principal amount, or the original amount invested or borrowed, and then R is equal to the interest rate per year. Take note of that, interest rate per year, very important. Then T is equal to the time in years. So if they give you something maybe in months or whatever, you know that you will have to convert those months into years. We will see in the examples that we're going to do. So the first question, or the first example, a learner invests 2,000 at simple interest rate of 5% per year for 3 years. Calculate the simple interest earned. So what I want you to do when you get to something like this is to just highlight. Just highlight, first of all, the principal amount. And then I want you to highlight the interest rate per year. So we're going to highlight the principal amount. We're going to highlight the interest rate, and we're going to highlight the amount of time in years. Now, we should remember that our formula is, excuse me for the color, our formula is I is equal to principal amount multiplied by the interest rate per year multiplied by the time. So this is what should come into your mind as soon as you see these two words next to each other. So in this case, what is the principal amount? The principal amount, the principal amount is 2,000 rands. We will multiply it by the interest rate being 5%, multiplied by the amount of years we have, which is 3 years. That should give you an amount of, if you punch into our calculator, 2,000 multiplied by 5% multiplied by 3 should give us 300 rands. Don't forget your units. So it is important that in your calculator you put 5%, or we all know that 5% is also 5 over 100, right? Right. That is it. That is all your marks right there. And yeah, that is basically it for simple interest. That is the first quite easy question. Now, let's get to sort of an intermediate, sort of bit more difficult question. A person invests 8,500 at a simple interest rate of 7% per year. After 48 months, number 1, calculate the simple interest earned. Number 2, calculate the total amount accumulated. Remember, before, what we did was we calculated the amount of interest. There was not the total amount that was accumulated. We only calculated what? The interest. So that is what we're going to be doing in this case as well. So we're going to start with number 1, right? Before we start with number 1, I like to highlight. Oh, sorry for that, guys. Now, before we start with number 1, what I like to do is highlight my values. This is the principal amount. This is the interest rate, interest rate per year. And remember, they said after 48 months. But we know for simple interest, we only work with what? We only work with years. So what are we going to do? We're going to say, first of all, let's write down our formula. The interest is equal to the principal amount multiplied by the interest rate per year multiplied by the time in years. So in this case, we're given months, so we will have to convert our months to years. How do we convert it? We will have to divide by 12, so it will be 48 divided by 48 divided by 12, which should give us 4, right? Which is 4 years in this case. Then now we can work with our years. So we'll just have to insert into our formula. The interest is equal to the principal amount, which is 8,500 multiplied by the interest rate per year, which is 7% or 7 over 100 multiplied by the time, which is 4 years, just as we got it in our previous answer, which should equal to, if we punch that into our calculator, 8,500 multiplied by 7% multiplied by 4 should give us 2,300 rands, right? I hope that is visible. No, 2,380 rands. 2,380 rands. Now we have the simple interest earned, right? Now number 2, they want the total amount accumulated, right? So in this case, what you'd have to do is just multiply the principal, not multiply, add the principal amount to the interest received, right? In this case, if you add that 8,500 plus 2,380, it should give you 10,000 rands 880, right? So that is basically it. We answered number 1, calculate the simple interest earned. We found out it was 2,380 rands, and then the total, this should already tell you that we're adding total amount accumulated, which was 10,880. Now, key things to remember is that the simple interest is calculated on the original principal only, right? Only on the original amount that you are given in the question. And then the formula obviously is interest is equal to the principal amount multiplied by the rate per year multiplied by the amount of time in years. So when you're given months, you have to convert them to years. How do you do that? You will divide by 12. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been Mr. Pesi. I will catch you guys on part 2. Thank you so much.